Hi, my name is Beatrice, opoku-Asare, and welcome to this space today. So today I want to talk about how to get back on track with your goals. It's half of the year, and it's good to take stock of the things that we want to do, right? The things that we have committed to ourselves to do. So today I thought I would share a little bit about that. So how to get back on track with your life and goals. The first one is really to forgive yourself and acknowledge that it's not easy, right? First of all, you made the right decisions, and you've made the right decisions to set the goals, and you want to make the improvements that you want to make, but it's not easy. It's not an easy process, right? It is a tough process. And so be kind to yourself and give yourself some grace. What I try to do is to ask myself, if somebody was asking me for advice in the same situation that I find myself, what would I tell the person? Would I be like, yo, my goodness, I can't believe that you're off track for your goals? Or would I be kinder to that individual, right? So be kind to yourself and, give yourself some grace. The next tip that I would share is that, remember that it is more important to get back on track than it is that you're off track, right? The good thing about that is that you're building resilience. You got off track and you've gotten on track. So the positive is that you have built resilience. And so, remember that it is more important that you get back up than that you're actually off track. The third tip that I would share is to reconnect with your why. Why did you set the goal that you set in the first place? Why do you want to achieve the things that you have committed to achieve in the first place? Really, there's a powerful thing about why, our whys. Like it can be the motivator that we need to get us back on track. Once you reconnect with, why did I want to do this in the first place? Why did I want to achieve this in the first place? It's just the boost of morale that we need to just be able to get back on track. So reconnect with your why you exist, why your life, why the life you want, why do you want to achieve this goal so badly? Reconnect with your why. And then the fourth tip is to review the goal itself. Do a look back and think about, I did set this goal for myself, but is that the goal that I should be setting? Like, does the goal need to be retweaked? Does the goal need to be re-looked at, right? Really take a look at the goal itself. Maybe you could break it down into milestones, or you could reset the goal into 3 different parts and rather focus on one part, which makes it a little more easy to achieve. So review the goal itself and think about what can be tweaked there. And then lastly, find an accountability partner. Do you have a mentor? Do you have a coach? Do you have a friend, or somebody that you trust that can become your accountability partner and ask you how you're doing, how the goals are going, what you want to achieve, how is that going, and find somebody who can hold you accountable, or somebody that you can just share progress with, or somebody you can share that I'm actually trying to do this, which is always very, very helpful. So I know that sometimes we can be our own worst critic, and I would challenge you that be your own BFF. Instead of being the person that criticizes yourself the most, give yourself some grace and be your own BFF. If you're off track on your goals or your life, review it and get back up. I would love to hear from you in the comments. You know, what goals are you working on that you're trying to get back on track with? Do share with me in the comments, and thanks for joining this space.